Just remember to bring water next time. Oh, hot. Oh, at least there's no smoke today. It was great for a hike. There we go. That's the way back. Fine. It's great seeing it, but it's such a long way to go every time. Okay, mask back up now. I hope it works this time. I'm tired of doing that. It's still a nice hike, but exhausting. Hi guys! It's really nice having some students back on campus at least. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Okay, back to work.
Yeah, I think
Back to work. Hey, Tanya.
Mr. DiMundo, Rocky's Wi-Fi is out again.
All right, tell him I'll be right up.
all right.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me on our second Golden Oak of the year. It's good to see you all. I still feel like we're together when we do these things, but just to make sure, let's do roll call. Are you ready? Remember, if you're watching on Facebook, be sure you like to let us know that you're here. And if you're watching in your Google Classrooms, be sure I can hear you. Are you ready? TK in kindergarten. Are you here? All right, pretty good. All right, ready? First grade, let's hear it. First grade, are you here? All right. Second grade, your turn. Second grade, are you here? Very good. All right, third grade, are you here? Loud that time. I heard them across the street, I think. Fourth grade, are you here? Okay. Fifth grade, are you here? Nice. Lots of likes on that one. And now, finally, sixth grade, are you here? All right, I think more of you than last time. Nicely done. Now that I know who's here, thank you again for joining us. There is a lot going on these days. It's not just COVID anymore, is it? The most important thing to me, though, is what's happening right here at Glen Oaks. Even when I'm alone during a Golden Oak ceremony, because we're doing it this way, I don't feel alone. I still somehow feel very connected to you, even now as I record this, but especially when we're watching this together at the same time. I do feel a sense of connectiveness that is vital. That being said, it is still important for us to keep communicating and being patient as we continue to negotiate and navigate distance learning. But we're still having problems. We still, at my house alone, get dropped out of Zooms on a regular basis. Our Wi-Fi glitches every once in a while. But it's becoming, I don't want to say normal, but it's becoming easier for us to deal with. I used to get panicked phone calls while I was at work, and Nona's at home with the kids trying to figure out what's wrong. Now, everybody is able to just say, oh yeah, that happened. I got dropped out of Zoom, so I'm just going to log back in and move on. While again, I don't like saying it's the new normal, it is right now. So we've got to do the best we can to make it a positive experience. The teachers are working really hard to continue getting you the kind of vital instruction that we need to stay caught up. Remember, none of us wants to be in a pandemic teaching situation, and it isn't going to feel like you're getting everything that you need, most likely, because we won't till we're all back on campus together again. All right, enough from me. Let's turn it over to our 5th grade teachers as they're about to honor our Golden Oak recipients for the month of September. Take it away, 5th grade.
Hi everybody, it's Mr. Ameses and Mrs. Sparks from 5th grade here to congratulate the Golden Oak recipients for September. I'm going to start off with Mrs. G's class, Sophia.
In Mrs. McPhillips' class, Ani.
From Ms. Newman's class, Gavin.
In Mrs. Skywalker's class, Joshua.
From Ms. Arnson's class, Braden.
From Miss Young's class, Narine.
From Miss West's class, Iris.
In Mrs. Barber's class, Erna.
Miss Lau and DeBellis's class, Arthur.
In Mrs. Sagamonian's class, Clara.
From Miss Sue Parker's class, Mateo.
In Mr. Glandian's class, Jonathan.
From Miss Main's class, Brent.
In Miss Teo's class, Michelle.
From Ms. Holden's class, Valentina.
In Mrs. Nichols' class, Neraldine.
Miss Mann's class, Ezra.
In Mr. Saichi's class, Elliot.
And for Mr. Ames's class, Joseph.
In Mrs. Sparks' class, Manoir.
And for Ms. Gregorian's class, Elizabeth.
And in Mr. Hamo's class, Jackson.
Congratulations to all the Golden Oak recipients, and we hope to see everybody in October.
Thank you, Mrs. Sparks and Mr. Ameses, and how about another round of applause for our Golden Oak recipients? Nice job, everybody. Certificates are in the mail to you along with a sticker, the Glen Oak sticker that is suitable for slapping on your car, as long as you ask permission first. Please ask permission first. Every year around this time, our PTA sponsors an art program, and this year they're doing things a little bit differently. So I'd like to turn it over to them to explain what we're going to be doing to show how amazing our artistic students are at Glen Oaks. Take it away.
Hi, I'm Amy.
I'm Meeti.
And we're here to introduce Art Week!
So while we are stuck at home, we want you to get all your creative juices flowing and do something really amazing. To explain it to you, Miss Amy is going to take over.
Thanks, VT. So, everybody knows that one twig or a branch can break pretty easily. But if you put a bunch of twigs and branches together and you make something with it, like a nest, do you see that? It can become something very strong and beautiful. A nest can withstand rain and wind. It can hold baby bird eggs and baby birds, protect baby birds when they hatch. And it's the same with people, that when we do something together, when we create together, we can create amazing, wonderful things. And that is what leads us to our theme for Art Week. Okay, the theme is Stronger Together!
First up is individual art.
This is where you get the chance to show us what you really want to create. So, if you want to do a painting or a drawing, go for it. If you want to do something with Play-Doh or ceramics or collage,
Go for it.
and if you want to build something with sticks or with Legos, go for it.
Have fun using your incredible imagination. We'll post instructions soon.
And at the end of Art Week, we'll have our first ever drive-through art gallery. Yep, if you submit a piece of art, we will display it here in front of school, and people can drive through and see your amazing creation. And because we're doing it together, it'll be really special, it'll be really fun, because we really are stronger together.
Well, I'm excited to see what kind of work our students at Glen Oaks are going to put out. I'm looking very forward to this event. It should be a lot of fun. Now I'd like to move on to Play with the Principal winners. A Play with the Principal winner is a student who is selected by a teacher for exhibiting that they are a super student at Glen Oaks. And again, I think you can say this part with me, but a super student means that you are safe, respectful, responsible, and that you persevere, which means never give up. So let me stand aside here, and I'm just going to let the names go up here. If you see your name, you'll get an opportunity to join me for a fun Play with the Principal experience soon. Are you ready? All right, take it away. Go. Okay. All right, fun group of people, nicely done. Remember, you'll receive an email and a phone call from me with some more information about what we'll do to celebrate. This looks like it'll be a fun group of people, though. Okay. Congratulations. This is great. It's fun celebrating. This is a great time. The last Play with the Principal actually went really well. We had a fun time. This group's gonna have a great time though. Look at this. All right. All right. How about it? One more round of applause for our Play with the Principal winners. And now it's time to announce the winning class of the weekly challenge. So that challenge is something I've been emailing out every week with the call out on Sunday evening. You have to click on that link, go to a form online to answer the question to show that you participated. This past week, we actually had over 157 students participate in the weekly challenge, so it's getting very competitive. But the class that won this month won easily by a landslide. That had twice as many participants percentage-wise as any other class in the school. And that class has a teacher who is not a male teacher. That class has a teacher who teaches a grade that is below third grade, is in a grade that is above TK, has a last name that starts with M, and it's not Mrs. The name is McPhillips. Congratulations, Mrs. McPhillips class. By far the clear winners for the month of September in the weekly challenge. So the Golden Raccoon, we'll get a picture of him to you shortly. I'm sorry you don't get the real thing. Well, that brings us to the end of our show. Thank you for joining us. Be safe out there. If it's smoky outside, try not to go outside. If you do go outside, remember to wear your mask. Remember to social distance. We have to be vigilant. We can't relax. I want to get back to normal. I know that you do too. So always do everything you can to keep yourself safe. That being said, I think it's time to say goodnight to Rocky. Are you ready? I think you know what to do now. On the count of 3, say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Don't just fly, soar! All right, have a great weekend. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click subscribe.